Welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon members. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video.
We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender, and it's all about the young police from Jamaica. Seeing Young Police channel, big up yourself. Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Blessed love, Rastafari.
So if you have been following the news from Jamaica, out of Jamaica, you would have known that the Prime Minister's, Andrew Holness, his life is in imminent danger. And it all sparks from the video series that we have done in regard with Herb Nelson. Yes, our life is in danger too, but you know we're a secure military facility, so it's not easy for them to access yours truly and kill me, because you know that number one enemy for the PMP criminal. I'm the number one enemy of the PMP criminal organization because I am the one that have been exposing them over the years, not as a political party but as a criminal organization. So because of that now I've been marked for death by them. So based on the video series that came out last week, now that the Prime Minister, Prime Minister Andrew Holness, his administration should report these traitors to the Uncle Sam FBI for money laundering, and the evidence is there with the scam organization. So now they want to silence him, they want to kill him because of it. But I wanted to tell you guys that this, what they want to do to the Prime Minister, this is nothing new. We have done a video before in which there's a man by the name of Kevin Tiliba Roberts, a PMP criminal organization activist. He's the one who is a big court dealer, close friend of Peter Bunting, and you're going to see his photograph all over. You're going to see this man's photo and along with his name, because we're just giving you the background of the threat against the Prime Minister when they was about to assassinate him. We released the conversation of the assassin, a man by the name of Guy Philippe, and this man speaks three languages. He speaks French, Spanish, and English fluently, and he was in Warwick Hill in Philip Palwell's constituency. This is a man who brought 50 brand new M16 rifles to Jamaica. 25 went to Rockfort and 25 went down to South Clarendon by that man Tiliba, and he has many police officers in his back pocket. Yeah man, not even side pocket, back pocket. Because you know back pocket how you keep your wallet. Yeah, so you have them in his back pocket. Even the current superintendent who is in Clarendon, the DIU, these are the people who transport his cocaine and all of these things. Even when the plane crashed down by, you remember the plane that crashed with the Mexicans? Yes, it was his DIU, police officers. It's police officers, Yes, police officers in Clarendon. They're the one that collected the men and transport them, took them to St. Elizabeth, and they were able to leave the country by boat. Jamaican police, traitors. Yes, all of these people are aligned with Kevin Tiliba Roberts. Yes, so that's the man. So we did the thing. So that's the man who was supposed to kill Andrew Holness. Yes, and a lot of people said we were blowing on and all kind of thing, and they said that, well, we are labor right, and then Even the Labour them I say, oh, but you know, like the Prime Minister Kayali say, boy, he's him weak and this and that and all kind of things. Hey, look here, as we said before, only a friend alone will tell you the truth. I don't know the Prime Minister, never met him. As I said before, I am not fans of politicians. You understand? I can't say anything bad about the man. I used to work at Horness when he just came here. I hear some police echo some things about him in which I cannot corroborate them and say it's true because I have never heard, when I was there, intelligence underground. So you understand what I'm saying? I know most of the police that say anything bad about him, they are all PMP criminal organization supporters and activists. As for me, I am neither. I'm a patriot. So I was never in the back pocket of any politicians or anything like that. So that's the guy that was supposed to kill him. So right now, fast forward now, it's on the channel. There are threats, to his life right now in Jamaica. Yeah, man, the Prime Minister, so they want to kill him again. So the threats of the Prime Minister and Holness' life are becoming increasingly concerning, especially given the latest development. So despite our repeated warnings about the danger to the Prime Minister's life, yes, we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, yeah man, we tell the people them, we do video and tell them saying, and even the name of the people them, Peter Bunting, Mark Golding, Kevin Tiliba Roberts. So they need to question these people. These are people who are behind it for kill him. But him take it lightly. These are the same people who are behind the money laundering in America for destabilize the country. Them eat the man as like poison. We never see anything like that. When as politics, we don't say the thing become this way where you see the other person as rival and you want to take him out. But the Prime Minister, them not listen to yours truly. As we tell them already, everything that the PMP are dismantled and they refuse to reinstate it. They don't know that they're doing it to the demise of themselves, the Jamaica Labour Party. The PMP is a criminal organization. Tell them already. Revamp special branch. Even with this threat, you would be able to curtail it and you're able to send the people in my departure lounge without, your show, strength. You don't have to do that and them thing. This never happened yet in the history of Jamaica where a Prime Minister's life has been threatened the way that the way that they threatened Andrew Holness. We know in 1976, the PMP tried to use a Jamaican man by the name of Spy Robinson. So he lives in Canada to assassinate Edward Seaga. Most of you don't know because you don't read. I feel, parents, them never used to read and them still not read and most of you don't read. A man by the name of Spy Robinson. He was held in St. Anne with a name. Lisa and I know him. Yes, they see him coolio man and them thing there. The one where make them boycott Queen Africa. The one who have low self-esteem and Stockholm syndrome. Yes, Lisa and I know Spy Robinson. He lives in Canada because he used blackmail against the PMP every time and because they wanted to kill him. So they, seek political asylum for him in Canada. Yes. So, moving on. So, despite our repeated warnings about the danger to the Prime Minister, authorities have largely dismissed our concerns, often treat them as exaggerated or baseless. However, the same individuals we warn about have now mobilized with clear intent to assassinate him. At the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we are committed to law and order, and we understand the importance of preemptive actions when it comes to matters of national security. We have consistently advocated for preemptive strikes because they save lives and prevent further bloodshed. We take no pleasure in being proven right about these threats, but remain resolute in our stance against criminality. It's no secret that dismantling of the special branch by the PMP criminal organization, whom we have described long time ago as a criminal organization, has left a void in the intelligence operation in Jamaica. So this move has significantly weakened the country's ability to protect high-profile officials, and the current situation only underscores the consequences of that decision. We tell any not PMP, because they're a criminal. PMP is a criminal organization. Any labor right official, anything that the PMP dismantle, you must rebuild it. If the PMP, if there's a pipe, if there's a let's put it like this: if there's a stone that's on the playground and the PMP them take it up, put it back there. The reason why the stone is there, the reason why they remove it, anything that they see that as an hindrance to what they are doing, because they are criminals, you know. That's why they move it. Because you know the stone, whether it's cars, slow down somebody from doing it, we just use it as a metaphor. So we tell us anything the PMP them dismantle, you must reinstate it. But them not listen. So this move was significant weakening the country ability. Yeah man, went and then mash up special branch. The special branch, had it still been functional, would have likely provided the necessary intelligence to prevent such threat before they materialize. So even before all of this happened, and them have to beef up, special branch should have everything in line, and them would deal with it. DIU and all of these things are baby to special branch, we are telling them. So now the intelligence we have gathered is deeply disturbing. A Haitian national, Guy Philippe, a known terrorist, has been reported in Jamaica. But then, for 3 weeks, specifically in Warwick Hill, East Kingston, he's been harbored by notorious figures with ties to Southern Clarendon, including Kevin Tillaba Roberts, a major player in the illegal drugs and arms trade, and a very close friend of former National Security Minister Peter Bunting. Roberts is said to be heavily involved in the smuggling of weapons and evidenced by his role in a recent incident where a plane loaded with arms and ammunition crashed in Rocky Point. The weapons include M16 rifles, armored piercing rounds, and even body armor, clear indicators of a serious and organized criminal plot. So this is not merely speculation. The men involved in this conspiracy are believed to have strong ties to figure within the PMP criminal organization. Yes, men like Peter Bunting in the PMP criminal organization, Mark Golding and Dayton Campbell. Although Philip Palwell has not been directly implicated, the close association between Roberts and some of these politicians is raising significant question about political involvement in the assassination plot. So this elaborate plot to assassinate the Prime Minister is no longer a longer distant threat. It's happening now. The very fact that there has been an attempt to test the security at Jamaica House, as evidenced by shooting near the Prime Minister's residence, show the seriousness of this plot. The attackers likely linked to Guy Philippe and Roberts are probing for weaknesses, and the lack of immediate decisive action from law enforcement only embolden them. So I'd said before that the Prime Minister needs to have some police, one shot, one kill around him. Men like AK Russell, one of my squaddy, my inspector. Good, the man and a coward. And can't think about other police right now, but there are people that's there, one shot, one kill. So the situation is compounded by corruption within the security force. We know from reliable sources that elements within the Clarendon Police Division, from the superintendent down to the ground level officers, are compromised. They are providing protection and resources for these criminals. And this is why the plot has been allowed to progress to this point. Even the Marine Police, who should have intercepted the illegal weapons shipment, are believed to be involved. Yeah. So what we say involved the SSP when Wayne Cameron. When I say Wayne Cameron and Robert Walker, both men back then, we know if Wayne Cameron is still there. Both men, they are aligned to the PMP criminal organization, and they knew of when Guy Philippe was coming in a Jamaica with the boat them with the gun. And the guns them come in a case. Brand new M16. Yes. So some officers who are aligned with political interests than the duty to protect the nation, making it harder for loyal law enforcement officers to do their job effectively. So the reality is grim. Prime Minister Holness is the primary target of this conspiracy, and the ultimate goal is to execute him in an attack that will also strike a key members of the Jamaica Labour Party during a session in Parliament. So them even have plan to go to Parliament to execute them. So this is it now. How the Prime Minister them can prevent the assassination. Don't allow no guy not supposed to about him or guard the Prime Minister residence. Just like what you see them doing at 80 and kill the president. So you understand? These are signs for him for watch. You can't make them use by the same tactics and use at Jamaica. Because I will say, even with the Prime Minister with him schedule, you can't just make it, you can't, just like how you expose yourself out there publicly, you can't do that again. Because they want to kill you, we tell you, Mark, we tell you, Baby Trump, Peter Bunting, Dayton Campbell, Ian Eels, all of these people. I don't know why you don't get the police them for investigate these people. Why, but because you want to see you as this nice guy. I tell you already that the guns them that came down to Concrete Jungle where I'm from. It was sent by a man, Seaman Ricardo Tyler, O.C. Rick Dick. This man is a convicted drug dealer, a rapist, and I was deported from England. And I see him PMP clean him criminal record and send him to America. And him a sell drugs and a cause problem right back in a place where I'm from, in a Jonestown. You don't send the security force go down here, so you give them credence. I tell you, you're a player. You understand what I'm saying? And they see, hey, look here. Anytime you show any sign of weakness, people see it and them exploit it. You have to understand that a security one-on-one. So if this plot succeeds, it will plunge Jamaica into chaos, with devastating consequences for the nation's stability. The presence of heavily armed foreign operatives on Jamaican soil, the Haitians, supported by domestic criminals with political ties, poses a direct threat to the integrity of the Jamaican government. We don't know how we end up in this way, because we have some corrupt fishermen. We're pretty much aligned with the PNP criminal organization. They are the one that bring these people in Jamaica. That's why we have this problem. So we urge the Prime Minister to take immediate, drastic measures to protect himself and his party. There needs to be a reassessment of security forces' task with his protection. It's essential to deploy only the most capable and trustworthy officers like Inspector Eric Anthony Russell, a marksman known for his precision and commitment. The time for complacency is over. The Prime Minister must also revive the special branch or a similar intelligence unit to ensure that future threats are detected and neutralized before they reach this critical stage. The dismantling of such crucial security structure is partly responsible for the dangerous situation Jamaica now faces. The public must also be aware of the media role in this situation. Many media houses in Jamaica have failed to report on these threats accurately, instead downplaying it or outright ignoring the severity of the situation. So this is deeply troubling, as an uninformed public is less likely to hold accountable those responsible for the country's security lapses. So as we continue to monitor the developments surrounding this assassination plot, we remain committed to exposing the truth. We will not stand by and allow Jamaica to be torn apart by criminals masquerading as politicians and their violent accomplices. It's time for all Jamaicans to recognize the gravity of the situation and demand action before it's too late. The stakes have never been higher, and the window for intervention is closing. The future of Jamaica and the life of the Prime Minister hang in the balance. So we have been saying it for a long time, but nobody knows. They don't listen to we, because we are some little YouTuber. We don't pass on information after the fact, we pass it on before. You understand? So we are the one where we have told the Prime Minister from a long time ago. So this is the reason now. Because of what transpired with Herb Nelson, Rattigan and all of these people, they believe that by killing the Prime Minister, the FBI won't investigate this case of money laundering with Wilfred Rattigan. Yeah, we know that yes, they have been using various search engines to try to find where we really live. Yeah, where we really live. Yeah, man, the PNP criminal organization people them in America. Yes, we know so Rattigan because he used to work at FBI and them thing, but him know what time it is when he come on with him and the FBI. You understand? Because one thing we do and them thing, we're biggest informer. And them know so them can't reach which where we live. Because which where we live now, you have to have a CAC card for command base. You have to have a military card or a veteran ID. And once a veteran, you have to be somebody will retire from the military. Not in the veteran ID can't take you on the base. You have to retire. You understand? That I only you can come on base. And you can't come which where me lives just like that. You understand? So Prime Minister Andrew Holness, we tell you already, say you must report these traitors to the US authority, including the FBI, for their involvement in the money laundering activities on American soil. They were doing it to destabilize the government. You think it was the other way around? They would have reported long time. They would have reported immediate from them get that information. And guess what? The evidence is right there. The evidence around their illicit operation is clear, with their fraudulent scheme being meticulously uncovered. These individuals have been orchestrating a network of criminal enterprises under the guise of legitimate businesses with ties to both domestic and international money laundering rig. Then now people are going to say, boy, I'm me for report it. The Jamaican government must report it. We don't have a problem for report it, because that's what I would do our patriotic duty as an American, because as an American, these are crimes that they commit on American soil. The Jamaican government must pursue it. But since as people have been called and I said, boy, you need to report it, because you have first-hand knowledge about everything, and it will come out publicly. Never happened before. So then I say, boy, yeah, some people I say, boy, come like here. No, I just God, you know. Some people say, boy, you know, say Christy should have dead a long time, but we see why God still keep you around. Yeah, you know, many times, even right now, although we sit right here, we can remember several occasions where we are looking at the barrel of a gun and I look and hear the explosion, and we see the blue light and the red light and them things, we attack from the explosion. And we're still here. We never get a shot yet. So, God must put it here for a reason. How we end up on YouTube, and we tell us it go right back to the same Jamaica Labour Party government. When time them install the guy when he Major Anthony Anderson as Commissioner of Police. That was one of the driving force that will start the YouTube channel, and then Indicom. And with the Indicom, when them start attack the police them and pretty much crucify them for resigning. You have to get the police for 6 months before you resign. Me never said nothing like that. It's like you're in a marriage and you want to separate from your wife, and you say, boy, you have to spend 6 more months with her. Or if it's a woman, she will spend 6 more months. No, you can't function. So you force the people them to stay. So that's the reason why we start the YouTube channel. So if we're not labor right, we wouldn't do that to them thing. We would have to ride along with the labor right them in terms of after them see a man pass, along with the PMP. Because you see labor right them the labor right them not, because they not think like criminals like the PMP, The PMP they always outsmart them, I tell you. Because them naive, Them no know say the PMP never have Jamaican interest at heart. No time. Them only have them party interest at heart. They don't care about the Jamaican people, All them care about the sport. Tell people that all a while. Me observe them from where I grow and them things. So the PMP them can't tell me anything. So that's what they have been doing. Them not have Jamaica interest at heart. Always them party. So what they have done then, them scam con the labor right, where them get the labor right, them them feelings. And Edward Siaga, that's why I have respect for Bruce Golding. That was before Siaga did. Siaga they tell Bruce Golding said, do not support the Indicom Act. Once you give the Jamaican people them Indicom, the criminals them are going to take over Jamaica. Yeah, man, him never listen because I'm vexed. Because I see in PMP, say PMP get 2 for 1. The PMP signed the illegal MOU. If him, as a Prime Minister, Peter Phillips break the run afoul of the Jamaican Constitution by signing an illegal MOU, Yeah, man, extradite Christopher do this coke and lock up Peter Phillips. But no, I'm afraid to do that and them thing there. So him decided to take it out from the police. And that's why we reach a juncture here in a Jamaica. And that's one of the reasons to why we have a Jamaica Young Police channel. So the Jamaican Young Police channel wasn't it never started because it was a venture for me, you know. It started all because we're against criminals, we're against political corruption, and we're against the government, you know, forcing police officers to spend more time in a police force after they want to resign. If you want to resign, when I resigned from the police force, I just resigned. Just like that, I didn't have to wait 6 months. I liberate them coming with that because them same one pass in they come upon. It I same one, the act with them pass, it why the police them start running from the police force. You know, many police even at this day in a Jamaica will resign and them not accept the resignation and them dismiss them. And they're in the military here. Yes, them in the military in America. Cause I told them you don't need the Jamaican constabulary force resignation, good conduct, nothing. You don't need that. Because I already tell you, understand what I'm saying? Because Jamaica is only place, a criminal's paradise, you know. Jamaica is only country in the world where criminals have all of the rights and the police have none. In a Jamaica, criminals them can remain silent while the police have to give a statement. Tell me where it's in the world that in America, police have rights just like criminals. So just like how the criminal can remain silent, why the Jamaican police can remain silent? Labor right, do it along with the PMP. You know from when the PMP want that. That's why I'm telling you, say PMP are a criminal organization. So when others talking about we are labor rights, if we were labor rights, as what you think, those who believe that it's the YouTube channel who didn't start, and we are the love for we have for Jamaica and our police, while we start this YouTube channel. So now you get the background. So yeah, so moving on. So the PM, Baby Trump, Peter Bunting, Kevin Tillaba Roberts, Wayne Uglisump, Rattigan, Herb Nelson, Rupert Francis, all of these people, their operations extend far beyond Jamaican borders, exploiting financial systems to move and disguise the origin of their illegally obtained funds. This network has been closely monitored, and the intelligence gathered reveal the intricate methods used to deceive regulatory agency and funnel dirty money through the variety of channels, including shell companies, real estate deals, and offshore accounts. The scam organization they have built is not only a threat to Jamaica's economy, but also to international security. This never happened in history in Jamaica where you have Jamaicans overseas a plot to destabilize Jamaica and burn it down and roll over the ashes. We have a big belly white guy from England, Baby Trump. In the born of Jamaica and him still not renounce him. If he renounce him British citizen, him not a Jamaican passport, Jamaican birth certificate for sure, because he's not a Jamaican. So the collaboration between the Jamaican authority and Uncle Sam reflect a seriousness with which both nations are tackling these issues. By reporting these traitors to the FBI, FinCEN, Treasury, IRS, Prime Minister Andrew Holness is signaling a firm stance against corruption and organized crime. This is the first chance that Jamaica ever get to send any PMP politician to prison. You know, in Jamaica, the PMP is a criminal's paradise. Them can't go to prison in Jamaica. This is the first chance to get to send them to prison in America. Peter Bunting, Baby Trump, Dayton Campbell, Ian Eels and the likes. Anthony Hilton, the whole of them, all of them. Donna Scott Matley, because you don't know, you're going to see texts and all of these things. Because I remember say conspiracy, you know, more than one people involved, you know. So this is a chance where Jamaican government will get the chance to send some PMP a prison in America, and we can get the country and get back the country back before even we become independent, where decency, ethics, morality, truthfulness, and law-abiding citizen breed. And because I denounce and get rid of criminality. This buying a vote and corrupt the people in mind and lazy and licky and criminality. This are the chance where you get. You understand? So we say, by reporting these traitor man to the FBI, the Prime Minister, once you do that, man, you sure say you take a stand against against corruption and organized crime and ensuring that those responsible for destabilizing the nation's financial integrity face justice. These are the chance, Mr. Holness. You don't know me, and I don't know you. We don't know each other. But me a patriot. If me, you understand? Yes, me beat, me beat all sides because me a patriot. Only your friend will tell you the truth. As you know, as a Jamaican, me only one on YouTube who tell you the truth. I mean, I spin nothing for the politics. Me know that I am the only YouTuber that stands alone, like Stone Love. Yeah, me know that. You understand? And we have received so many messages from well-wishers, people who love what we are doing over here, because we don't sugarcoat things over here. You understand? And we know so Jamaican people have an ego problem, and we don't massage people's ego. So the reported individual are believed to have connections to other criminal activities such as scamming and fraud, which have weakened and wreaked havoc on innocent lives and stained Jamaica's global image. So Prime Minister Holness, this case is a significant step in curbing the rampant financial crimes that have plagued the country for years, with authorities from both sides working together to bring down this elaborate criminal organization. Yes, so Mr. Prime Minister, time to act is now. Yeah, time to act is now. You have to act. You cannot allow these people to continue. You understand? They want to kill you, and them eat you so much because of the work that you have done in regards to your country, and them eat that. Them not like the thing that you have done to make Jamaica better. You as a young man, although I don't agree with some of your policies them, because I don't, hey, look here. Yeah, I just me that them thing. I mean, I believe in a, yeah, I mean, I believe in I give people things. You know, just like how you know, you see all a man. You know, you see a man, and because the man, him no have, him not have a house and you give him a house. Now, so I mean, not that and them thing there. If you not have a house and him, I not give you nothing. I not believe in the state for give nobody nothing and them thing there, especially like house and all of them thing there. No. I'm going to believe in a state for take care of people either, if you go work. Yeah, I mean, I just saw it go. So, in conclusion, the threat to Prime Minister Andrew Holness' life is not just a matter of speculation, but a clear and present danger. The intricate web of criminals, corrupt officials, and political conspirators has set a stage for an unprecedented attack that could destabilize the entire nation. Despite warnings and evidence, complacency and corruption within the security apparatus and political landscape have allowed this plot to unfold unchecked. Immediate decisive action is crucial, both from the Prime Minister's office and law enforcement, to dismantle this threat. In case you don't know, I tell you this. Kevin Tiliba Roberts have 4 men around him with a legal gun to protect him. That a Peter Bunting, twice the drugs dealer. You understand? He have men around him with illegal gun. So the reinstatement of a specialized intelligence unit, such as special branch, and the deployment of highly trained intelligence unit and local security personnel are essential to prevent a catastrophe. Moreover, the public must demand transparency and accountability from the media and the government to ensure that the truth is revealed and those behind this conspiracy are brought to justice. The future of Jamaica, its leadership and its stability depend on swift and effective response to this growing menace. Time is of essence, and only a united and vigilant nation can thwart this looming crisis. Whether or not you want to believe it or not, Mr. Holness, these people, them hate you, and them hate you with a passion. Them want you dead, like now. We not ask you, we are tell you. Because that's all it is. These people never hide it, say them not like you, and you see that them working from overseas to cause problem in a Jamaica because they want to rule over the island, because they want to come pillage and rob from the people's coffers. We not stop fight for Jamaica because we love Jamaica. We were born Jamaica, we neighbor string cuts, and we can ignore the fact that we are Jamaican. So have yourself a beautiful day. See the traitor there, man, baby Trump. He's not a Jamaican by birth and want us to hate and kill each other for him. Jamaican people are time for wake up. This man, a greatest threat to Jamaica. So we have done a video, before even Cliff Hughes, talk about the extensional threat that the PNP posed to Jamaica. We said that before. It's there on the channel, but guess what? Jamaican people don't like fear the truth, because everything we say them say we are labor. But here, if young labor speak the truth, alright, we'd rather be a labor then, because the PNP is a criminal organization and them are lied, wicked people them. And the only thing that can save Jamaica is to topple and make sure these people, you have to get rid of them. One way or the other. We're not talking about the departure, we're not talking about at the ballot box. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica, young, and look here, before we go no further. If you love the killing and you don't support informer, that means you're a PNP. We don't love the killing, because we are killing our own people and we need it to stop. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica, Young Police Channel out.